What's up, everybody? Ben Reza here for Odd Chopper. I am back. It is a new week. It happens to be Super Bowl week. And of course, we're going to be talking a lot about the Super Bowl on this very channel. Not right here, because we're putting a bet on the board for today, Monday, February 5th. But stay tuned for all that. I want to welcome everyone into Odd Chopper again. If you're here every day, welcome back. If you're new, if you found the channel, if you've been searching, I hope this is where you want to be going forward. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, be part of the community. We're starting to dial it in. Yesterday, another good one. Villanova was dominant. Very, very happy about that. They controlled. We got it done. Couple winners. Now we get a new week here. Really, really good spot. It's a pretty weak CBB card. We're going to get into it. I got to play in the Miami and Virginia game, but most importantly, we got to lead with, let's give some money away. It's not my money, so it's even easier. But bet 365. I'm going to announce some states. If I say your state, you've won. New Jersey, Ohio, Virginia, Iowa, Colorado, Louisiana, Kentucky, and now, welcome to the party, Indiana and Arizona. Brand new. If you are in one of those states, it means you've got this. Bet 5, get 150 in bonus bets. It's that simple. You take a minute, use the link below, put in some money to bet 365, bet $5. Win or lose, 150 in bonus bets. And with the Super Bowl coming up, no better time to do that at Bet365. You got to be 21 plus. 18 in Kentucky. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. There it is. If I said your state, you're in business. Now, let's cash this ticket. I got the total on my screen, and yes, this is going to be disgusting. This is my kind of sweat, but for you normal people out there, you're probably thinking this guy, there's something not right with him. Because who in their right mind wants to bet under 132 and a half at minus 110 in a basketball game? That would be me in this spot. We're going to be in for a treat here. This is going to be a sweat, but I think there's value here. Let's talk about these teams. We got Miami, the Hurricanes on the road, 5.5-point underdog, and they should be. They're a good team, 15-7. They've got scoring, 80 points per game, 38% from three. I don't think it's been the best year for them, but they've got some talent. Certainly, I like their coach. I really don't have a ton to say. I know what they want to do. They're not like a gimmicky tempo team, but they want to lean on their offense. They won't be afraid to get up and down. They want to outscore you, keep their bigs out of foul trouble, make timely threes, and you call it a day. The problem is everything that you want to do or do goes out the window when you play Virginia. It doesn't really matter kind of what you do. It's degrees of bad, I would say. Miami's probably not the worst situation, but it's still bad because you're in Charlottesville and you're taking on Virginia, who's 17-5. They're a good team. And they play, if you have not seen them play, and it's been like this for quite a while, extreme defense, extreme tempo, not in a good way for overs, good for us with unders. Very, very methodical. They allow 57 points per game, but it drops to 50 points per game at home. 50, which is insane. They score 65 points per game, but I think their offensive efficiency numbers are actually kind of irrelevant. They're fine. Less possessions. You hope that they don't get hot from three. That's probably my one fear is both these teams shoot a good clip from three, but if that happens, we live with it. We'll take a loss probably, and it is what it is. They really limit free throws. They're great at 3-point defense. They don't turn it over. It's such a ridiculous team to try to break down, and it's not just bad teams. So in the last 7 home games for Virginia, here's the points allowed. 53, 53, 57, 53, 44, 54, and 47. No one can break them down. Now, is every one of those teams Purdue? No. But they're also not, Detroit Mercy. No offense to Detroit Mercy. Like there's some quality ACC opponents in there, and nobody can have success breaking down this defense. It is slow. It's an ugly game without any transition. I think we're going to get that again tonight. It's the type of game I think Virginia is going to win, which really helps. And I have a feeling they hang between, I don't know, 60 and 65 points. And if they score that many and win the game, obviously we're going to cash the ticket just by math. So I've got this going under at minus 110 at 132 and a half. That was the number across the board, and I'm happy with it. Disgusting sweat, but a necessary one. Give me the under in the Miami and Virginia game tonight. Last thing for me, if you have any questions at all, at JazzRazDFS. And if you're saying I need more than that, because that is a disgusting sweat. Well, we got you covered at OddsShopper. I'll bring up the board for you just to give a sneak peek. We've got all sorts of the props are pouring in for the Super Bowl as well. Again, if you want to see these things in action, if you want to build out parlays for the Super Bowl, if you want to be in a community with like-minded bettors and just an all-around good time, OddsShopper is for you. Come on in, even if it's just for the week. Test it out, see what you think. The link is below. From Discord to picks to tools, it's all under one roof. You can use that code as well. But we really just want to make sure everyone is aware of what we got going on. We couldn't be more excited about it. I couldn't be more excited for this week. Let's make it happen. Let's put a win on the board and set the tone for what's going to be an awesome Super Bowl week. And we're going to do it with the under in the Miami and Virginia game. Appreciate everybody tuning in. From me, for the Hurricanes. More importantly, for that Virginia pack line defense. Let's get it done tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow.